Welcome back, everybody. So my next movie review for you is a biggie. So, Avengers Endgame movie review. And for a change, I actually do not know where to start. Now, I actually watched this movie last night, and I could have done a movie review for this last night, but I was literally buzzing so much, and there was so much going around in my head, I couldn't actually do it. So this is actually a review that I'm doing just before I go to work. I was going to leave it until tonight, but I just couldn't. Where do I begin? As most of you know, that I do not know the Marvel universe that well. That being said, I have watched every single Marvel film and I've actually really enjoyed them. And this movie is an absolutely brilliant end to this 10-year series of movies. I cannot lie. I was in awe by this. I loved it so effing much. I cannot tell you. When I found out it was 3 hours long, I was just like, okay, 3 hours long. I didn't even notice the time duration of this movie. There was just so much going on and it sucked you in, it got you involved, and you really feel the emotion and everything and all the work that's been put into this movie, to be fair. And it shows big time how much work's been put into this movie and how much thought's been put into this movie as well. Now, I know there's probably some real big super fans that kind of predicted that this is how it was going to go, but for somebody like me that doesn't know the Marvel Universe that well, I was just like this. It's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. To be fair, that's also pretty damn good as well. So, it really, really brought me in. I have to be honest with you. It was just so entertaining, so epic. I'm doing this as a non-spoiler review as well. It's just so I can't talk about too much, but visually as well, this movie is absolutely brilliant. It is the best out of the lot of them by far. Comedic factors again in this are absolutely on point, but by far the performances in this movie are the best thing. Namely, a few performances really stood out for me, and they really do stand out. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I mean, and if you haven't seen the movie, you will find out exactly what I mean. It is just an absolutely cracking end to this series of movies. Storyline in this movie is not hard to follow in any way, shape, or form. It is pretty much laid out in front of you, and it's like, boom, now and just enjoy. Just there it is. It's pretty much told what's going to be happening, pretty much, or the basis of this movie from the start, and it's just like, just sit back, enjoy the movie, and I did. I'm still literally speechless right now from this as well, which is making it. It's not making this movie review hard. It's just that I obviously where there's so much I want to talk about, but yet I can't talk about it because I know there's a lot of people that still haven't seen this movie yet. It just makes it very difficult to talk about certain things actually in the movie because it's not. I don't want to spoil it for anybody in any way, shape, or form. Like I said, comedic factor. Oh, I think I've already mentioned it. Comedic factors in this are absolutely fantastic. The performances there are all the performances in this are actually really good. Namely, a few which stand out even more. I think it's just a cracking end to this movie. I loved it. It was a spectacle. It was epic. It drew me in. It got me excited, and I was never bored for 1 minute. Even in the slower parts of the movies, I was still glued to that screen, and that's the whole point of this. It's if I can go and watch a movie and come out and not being bored once, it's a damn good watch for me. And this is a cracking end. I love the little throwbacks to some of the other movies as well, which is absolutely brilliant. I loved it. Absolutely fantastic. Definitely getting a 10 out of 10 from me. And I'm actually thinking about going to watch it again on Saturday. That's how much I enjoyed it. And I am. I think I might actually just go and watch it again, to be fair, because I actually really did enjoy it. So, like I said, 10 out of 10 for me. On that note, I hope you all have a great rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Please take care and goodbye.